What's up, YouTube? Billy's Blues had to do another video once again just to annoy you guys. I'm joking. But this week has been pretty slow with movies. Gotten some in here and there. There was one or two I wanted Flight Risk, but I didn't know if that's one of those ones that can wait for a sale or not. I'm still trying to decide if it's worth spending just $20 on getting it or not. I saw Love Hurts came out, but I haven't seen that, and I haven't heard anybody really say good or bad things really about it. Actually, excuse me, that's not correct. I have heard some bad things about it. I looked on the back of the box that's it's available at my Walmart. And I mean, it's an hour and 23 minutes long. It's kind of sad. I don't know. I guess a movie doesn't have to be long, in order for it to be a good movie. But, once again, I don't know if I would spend 25 to 30 bucks for a movie that's that short. Sorry, my cats are over there doing something stupid. We keep it PG on this channel. Anyway, I'm probably going to end up getting Flight Risk, but I also know the Kino Lorber sale is going on at the moment, so I think Flight Risk might be something that I get for a Black Friday deal. However, and I know I'm a little late on this, so you're going to have to bear with me. I did get Night of the Creeps in 4K in from Scream Factory. Man, I just went cheap and got the regular version. I didn't get the version with the guy, what's his name, Tom something Atkins. Yep, I didn't get him drinking the coconut drink. You get there's another version where you can get, him. It's what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say it's an action figure. I don't know if that's the correct way to say it, but you can spend more and get a different slipcover, because this one's just the regular slipcover for it. I'm gonna be honest with you, this was a first time watch. Apparently, even though it's backwards, you can see it says it's there it is, unrated, down there at the bottom. Speaking of short movies, this is an hour and a half. However, this movie is extremely cheesy. It is extremely campy, and I loved it. I'm definitely going to add this into October, Scary Movie Month. I know we do Scary Movie Month in September because we have kids, we have work, and we have a lot of movies to watch before Halloween. And near Halloween or on October 31st, it is a must to watch the original Halloween. So that day's already taken up. However, maybe not this year, but because I just watched this actually yesterday, I will definitely incorporate this and check this out again at some point. Like I said, it is pretty campy. If you haven't seen this, maybe try and rent it or see if it's available on like a streaming service. I wouldn't necessarily go out unless you're just a die-hard horror movie. I want to see a movie I haven't seen before, especially from the 80s. This is a good movie. It is a good watch, but it is a little bit cheesy. But to each their own. The 4K, as usual, look great. It's a restoration. Yep, of the camera negative. Yep, it's a restoration. So I mean, it looked clean. It sounded really good. I enjoyed this. I liked the slipcover on it. The other slipcover that came with it is more of, I think it's almost like a green or blue contrast with shades of white in it, and it does look pretty nice, but I just didn't want to fork up the extra. I think it was like 40 bucks or something like that for the action figure and for the extra slip. It just wasn't really that important to me, but like I said, I would still watch this, and I would incorporate it into a Scary Movie Month, especially on the days whenever you've seen movies like High Tension or Audition this movie's great. Really great. On days whenever you watch crazy movies like that, this is good to watch, just as campy fun. So if you do get a chance, I would check it out. Keep in mind though, it is from the 80s. It's your typical horror 80s. It's cheesy. Okay, that's all I'm trying to get at. I'll set that one off to the side. And got Companion in today. I'm going to tell you this was probably one of the best movies, in my opinion, that I've seen in a while. It's really good. Jack Quaid. Yeah, this one was really good. Sophie Thatcher. Sophie Thatcher was in the Yellow Jackets show that I watch, and I knew her from somewhere, and I've seen her in one or two other things, I believe. And I've also seen additional characters from that show in several other movies, but nonetheless, Jack Quaid has also been in a couple of movies as well. And I don't want to give anything away. Even on the back of the box, it doesn't give anything away. It just says it's a new love story. What does it say? A new kind of love story, and that's it. Of course, it's got the Dolby Atmos there. I was a little disappointed, and I knew this was a thing before. I just didn't know if it was true with people that had been putting it out. But Warner Brothers not putting out slipcovers for their Blu-rays, that's not good. I don't like it. I will not spend money on a movie that is brand new, at least. If you're gonna put a Blu-ray out at $22, $25 and not put a slipcover on it, I'm sure Warner Brothers is not hurting from me not buying the Blu-ray, but the slipcover is important to me. So I'll be more than happy to buy a movie if it's $10. If it's $10 and I can find it, for a deal that they have going on, like a buy three deal for $20, $25, or even if I wait until November, usually when they do Black Friday deals, or even closer to Christmas time at the end of the year, then they want to push all of those movies out that they couldn't sell. With there not being a slipcover on Blu-rays, I don't like that at all. I feel like they're going cheap. I feel like they just want to push the product out and say, here you go. However, I had to have this in 4K. This is pretty much the only movie that I got this week. I ordered Night of the Creeps probably about a week ago, and just got that in. However, this was really good. I strongly suggest this. This movie's amazing. I just had a lot of fun watching it. I can't wait to watch it again. I want to watch it. I probably won't watch it with the kids, but I definitely want to watch it with my girlfriend and check it out. But I don't want to give anything away about it. All I'm going to say is it's a heck of a ride, and it took me by surprise on how much I like the movie. So if you get a chance to check it out, definitely let me know in the comment section if you do. If you've already seen it, once again, let me know in the comment section if you liked it. Even if you didn't like it, let me know. That's why I started this channel, is just because I want to talk about physical media, and just want to see who maybe likes similar things, or if you didn't like it, why you thought the movie was crap. So either way, let me know. Do better, Warner Brothers, putting out non-Blu-ray slipcovers. Grinds my gears. And then just last, real quick, I'd gotten the Brutalist some time ago. It took me 2 settings to watch it. I just split it. Whenever there's an intermission in the movie, and I think it was on IMDb, that the intermission of the movie in the theater itself was 15 minutes, and the intermission on the movie itself was just reduced to 1 minute. So what I did was when the intermission happened, I just paused it, which was around an hour and 40 minutes, give or take a minute or two. And then I paused it somewhere around in there, and then I just finished it today. The movie is breathtakingly slow. I liked it overall, but it is a very, very slow movie. So as long as you don't mind a slow-paced movie with, I don't know, I don't think I'm allowed to even say it on YouTube. There are scenes that are very jarring and abrupt. If you want to know what I mean, IMDb or Google is your friend. That's all I'm going to get at. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want this video to get taken down, so I'm not going to say what you think I'm going to say. And if you're thinking what I'm thinking, then we're thinking the same thing. However, very long movie, very slow movie. Felicity Jones and Adrien Brody, I feel like they did a hell of a job putting this movie together. I feel like that they're, even if Felicity Jones doesn't show up till like an hour and 40 something minutes into the movie, something like that. So, and she's one of the top billed cast members, and she doesn't really show up, I don't think, until after the intermission. But when she does show up, I feel like both of them working together on screen. Guy Pearce, good God, man. He just, the acting in it is superb. The cinematography is great. It's just such a slow movie to the point where you're sitting around going, you know, littering and as long as somebody doesn't mind that, then you'll like the movie. If you don't like slow movies that are long, then, I don't know, go watch Companion. Hour and 37 minutes, action scenes, fun watch, you'll love it. However, definitely check this one out if you're kind of curious about it, if you've been thinking about it, if it's been in the back of your mind, if you saw that Adrien Brody won the Academy Award and thinking, okay, you know, I want to check it out. I was a little bit reluctant at first, but I just went ahead and bought it as a blind buy. I love A24 movies, so I've got, not all of them, but I've got most of them that they've done. However, if you did check this out, let me know what you thought. If you didn't check it out and you're not going to, maybe let me know why. But overall, I enjoyed it. I should start rating these movies out of 10, 10 being a masterpiece. I would give it a 7.5. Companion, I would give an 8.5. That movie's amazing. Night of the Creeps, I guess a 7.5 also. It wasn't that it was bad, but it was just campy. You know, Companion to me was, it was one of the better ones that I've seen in a long time. This was good. If they would have just made it 35 minutes shorter, I feel like this would have been a really, really, really good movie. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the length of the movie is what makes its charm. So who knows? I've got something else coming in the mail. I don't want to spoil it just yet. I might be a little bit behind the curve on this one, but I'm finally excited. All I'm going to say is I'm finally excited to get my copy of this in, and I don't have an exact date for it, but if it comes in sometime this week, I promise you I'm going to do a surprise unboxing of it. I cannot wait. I almost want to just spoil it right now, but I'm not going to. It's Tuesday. Let me know what you guys got. Let me know what you didn't get. Let me know if I'm wrong or right about any of the things I've talked about today. Let me know if I suck, if I'm doing a good job, a bad job, you know, just anything at all. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. I've got to work all week long, so I'll be doing these videos as often as I can, and I hope you guys stay safe out there.